all right. I said, yeah, let's stop. We'll get a bite to eat. So he stops at a chip wagon and he gets a meal. He want me to get everything. So we get this meal. And we go on the way. I said, okay, I'll drive. You can eat. We pass somebody who's on the side of the road, hitchhiking with a "I'm hungry" sign, and he makes me pull over and he gives them all his food. That's who he was. It's unbelievable. He cared so much about everybody. He related to the small person all the way. And one thing that I just want to say as a reminder, I'm sure we all have heard it. When he was at the front one day, he said, I can't bear to think that when I go to heaven, all my friends here aren't going to come. So I'm going to work so hard on behalf of God to make sure that we are all there.
Amen. Yeah.
That's what he wanted. It wasn't about, just picking off. And he wants everyone there. And when Paul says that he'll meet them at the gate, I bet you he'll be there all the time for everyone. He left us so many memories. It's very, very hard to let it go. I'll struggle with it. But coming tonight, hearing the music, seeing the friends, all I just want to say, I want to thank everybody for as much as you cared and needed Dad, Dad cared and needed you.
Amen.
And that's what made him strong.
We're here for him.
And you know what? I guess I'll just end it by I thank you very much. We're honored to be here. My whole family's having a Thanksgiving at Mom's house. Something had told Kim and I that this was the spot for us tonight. And I could just feel a nudge. We haven't been able to sleep very good, and we're kind of, everyone knows what and we're just something tonight. And coming in and seeing Donnie, seeing a friend, seeing Edith. I mean, Dad talked of you, Edith, like he was your son. He loved you so much. All the time. And I'm looking up and down everybody, and I'm thinking, he talked about everybody here. He'd go on a car ride with them, and he's flipping. You got to remind me of something. I got to pick Paulo up because we got to get bush beans for the cookout. What made you think of that? He's thinking of this stuff continually. There's a bigger task at hand, but he's thinking about the people. Nothing made him happier than to come here and see people be fed. Oh, was he in his glory for that? Oh, he just could step back. And don't think he didn't eat anyway. Did anyone ever notice how much watermelon he ate? I hope there's watermelon in it. I stood back, and I seen it cut. And I'd often see Dad go back and forth. And I'm thinking, I'm going to start counting them pieces because this isn't about feeding the people at all. This is about, that's your watermelon, When he said to me, hey, Johnny, can you cross the road and grab a watermelon? I started realizing I'm going to get two. One for Monday night, one for him. Yeah. He'd never buy it for himself, eh? He wouldn't. He'd never get it for himself. But if I got it for him and put it in the back seat of his car, it was gone. No problem. Okay, so you know what? I needed this as a warm up because I have a feeling I haven't really spoke out. I've visited all the sites. I've seen Suzanne's everything that she sent in the Hotmail, and I went through it, every name that comes up that has made a comment, I get teared from it. I just see it and oh man, But I needed to come out tonight. My wife and I, we needed to, and I just wanted to I really want to say something important. I might even copy some of the stuff, so it's just kind of a warm-up for me. But I want to end it by just saying thank you very much. Okay.